Hey YouTube, I thought I would talk about what I'm doing for my senior project. It does actually pertain to my hobbies and, you know, fish tanks, planted fish tanks, that kind of stuff. For my senior project, I want to build a miniature aquaponics system. Now, for you that don't know what that is, it's a system where you could grow fish for human consumption and vegetables in the same system. But, also, let's go into the science behind this. Alright, there's nitrifying bacteria. I've covered this in a lot of my other videos. These are probably the major important things for your tank. Yeah, you know, there's bacteria that change ammonia to nitrites and then nitrites to nitrates. That's the nitrogen cycle. Alright, but plants actually need the nitrates to carry out photosynthesis, do their thing. Alright, now that we've covered that, and you'll also hear me refer in a lot of my other videos how the more aquatic plants I have in my tank, the more nitrates it'll take out of the water. Now that we've covered that, basically an aquaponics system is a system, so to speak, that contains, like, let's say there's one tub. This tub contains that your fish that you are raising for your food consumption, right? These fish, you gotta feed them. So they're pooping and peeing in the water and creating ammonia. Alright, now, let's say you're pumping this water, but instead of a filter, you have a grow bed of similar to what you see in hydroponics and stuff like that. Some people use gravel, expanded clay, stuff like this, but that's not important. You have this grow bed with your medium, like with your grow media in it. So you're pumping this water through every once in a while. Some people have them on timer, some people run them continuously. It really depends on the plants and yada yada yada. Alright, you don't need to know that. But also, on these expanded clay pellets and these this gravel is where the bacteria is mainly contained. But also, this is where you're going to be putting your vegetable plants. Now, basically, you're pumping the water up into your grow bed, where it changes these harmful chemicals to fish into something the plants can use, which then in turn they're taking it out of the water system, which cleans the water for the fish. But this also makes it more cleaner than, let's say, conventional fish farming techniques where they have to pump them up with all these god-awful chemicals just to keep them alive. And if you actually go into the store and look at a lot of fish that were raised in farms, on the label they will have in their ingredients, you'd think it should just be fish, right? No, they have to dye this fish to make it look healthy. Because really, when they first get it, it's I saw a picture once, but it doesn't look like meat you would eat. It's disgusting. It really is. Yeah, but in my opinion, this is a great alternative to let's say heavy fishing on the oceans, for one, and also with lack of space and lack of resources like water. This could be a future opportunity, like with raising populations of people and stuff, you know, like it's not a perfect like alternative, but you know, I do believe with a little extra work we can make this thing work. You're raising meat and your vegetables, and with growing populations of people, we need some way to make food. That's just the thing. You know, we need to eat just like those fish. Yeah, but I don't know. I've never actually built a system before, but I am let's just say I'm extremely curious and like I really like this subject. Like I really do. So yeah, thanks for listening. And if you have any comments, if you need to fill me in on anything, go ahead, comment. You know, feel free. Just be mature about it. That's all I ask. Thank you. Thanks for listening. Bye.